27th of May, 1941, my dearest sweetheart, my darling Maddie. The crackling radio broadcast tonight delivered the heart-wrenching news of our brave comrades aboard the battleship Bismarck, sunk in the cold Atlantic. My heart aches for those valiant souls who fought with unwavering courage, their sacrifice a solemn testament to their devotion to our fatherland. The loss of these heroes, who stood firm against overwhelming odds, binds us closer in shared grief and reverence for their noble deeds. I know you, safe in Nuremberg's familiar streets, feel this sorrow as deeply as I do, your heart heavy with admiration for their bravery. It's a cruel fate that the finest and bravest among us must fall, their lives cut short in the prime of youth. Yet their sacrifice fuels our burning resolve to avenge them, to ensure their deaths pave the way for our ultimate victory. We hold fast to the belief that peace will rise from these ashes, and I cling to the hope that this war will end swiftly, bringing us closer to a brighter future. Just days ago, I wrote of the accident involving Roland and me, a reckless moment on a muddy road. Today, my superiors summoned me for a stern interrogation, and my commander declared I may face 2 to 3 weeks in the guardhouse. The reason? I failed to order the driver, a lieutenant no less, to slow down. It's utterly absurd, Maddie, a sergeant like me held accountable for an officer's folly. The injustice stings, but I'm indifferent to their judgment. My heart is heavier for Roland. The doctor's grim prognosis weighs on me. X-rays reveal his right knee joint is shattered, splintered by the crash's impact. They fear he'll be left with a permanently stiff leg, a cruel blow for a man so full of vigor. I plan to visit him this afternoon, to offer words of comfort. But my duties, endless reports and drills, kept me chained here. If they confine me, I'll be torn from you and our unborn child. A thought that cuts deeper than any punishment. It wasn't my fault, yet I may bear the consequences. For you and our little one, I send my warmest love, my devotion unyielding amidst this chaos. 30th of May, 1941, dear mother, your letter struck me like a thunderbolt, and it's taken days to quell the storm it stirred within me. I've pondered long in the quiet of my bunk, my thoughts swirling like the dust clouds on these endless roads. These trying times should forge stronger bonds, not fracture them with petty quarrels. Families must unite, support their children, and cherish love over discord. I'm stunned by your harsh words against my father-in-law, Gustav, a man who's never wronged you or father, just as you've done him no harm. Hatred, mother, is the true poison. It corrodes souls and devastates nations. Here, far from home, in a tent battered by spring rains, I read of these disputes, and they weigh heavily on my spirit. If I were there, walking Nuremberg's cobblestone streets, I could mediate, soothe these tensions with a calm word. But I'm bound to my post, preparing for battles that loom like storm clouds. The thought that I'll miss the birth of my first child pierces my heart. We're soon to depart this station, our tanks rumbling toward an uncertain horizon. Maddie is safe with her parents in Nuremberg, and I trust their familial strife will ease under the weight of this joyous event. I implore you, mother, to set aside grudges and foster peace. These quarrels are unbearable for me so far from home, my mind fixed on the trials ahead. Know this, I honor you and father with all my heart, but I stand resolute by my wife, my loyalty to her unshakable. Please heed my words and act with compassion. I wish you a swift recovery from your illness. And I send my enduring love, forever your son, 3rd of June, 1941, my dearest Maddie, your loneliness echoes in my heart, my love, and it pains me that I cannot hold you close to ease your sorrow. As a soldier, my duty to the fatherland is a sacred vow, demanding I set aside personal longings. The weight of this responsibility presses heavily, yet it's a burden I bear for our folk, for the future of our unborn child, and for the survival of our nation. You must be strong, my darling, for we fight not merely for ourselves, but for the enduring prosperity of our people. Our sacrifices will secure a world where our child can thrive, free from the shadows of war. My duties intensify this week, and I may not write as we prepare for maneuvers that could shift the tide of this conflict. But know that my heart is ever with you, shielding you through these turbulent times. I love, a constant beacon in the darkness. 8th of June, 1941, dearest Maddie. By now, our child must have entered the world. Oh, how my soul aches to know if it's a boy or a girl. I imagine you cradling our little one, your eyes glowing with maternal love. Please write soon, paint every detail. Their tiny fingers, their first cry, the softness of their skin. Send a photo when you leave the hospital. I yearn to feel you both near, even across these vast distances. Our departure from the base was a spectacle. Our tanks adorned with vibrant flowers from the townspeople, their cheers and small gifts, handmade trinkets and baked goods, a warm farewell that lifted our spirits. Now we're camped in a sodden field, battered by relentless rain, biting wind, and a chill that seeps into my bones. I sleep on damp hay and straw, a poor substitute for a warm bed. But as soldiers, we endure with grim resolve. We await orders, uncertain of our next move, yet I'm unafraid, sustained by thoughts of you and our child. A letter arrived from Weisenberg's school superintendent, offering me a teaching position in secondary schools, history, physical education, and music. I accepted, envisioning a stable life for us in a quaint city, with better pay to secure our future. The thought of teaching again, shaping young minds, fills me with hope. I know you'll agree this is a promising step for our family. My thoughts linger on you and our child, my love eternal. Kisses to you both, my heart forever yours. 3rd of June, 1941, my dearest Maddie. Today is the happiest day of my life, a moment etched in my soul forever. With trembling hands I opened your telegram, my eyes brimming with tears of joy and pride. A son, a strong, healthy boy. My darling Maddie, no words can capture my gratitude for this sacred gift you've given me. When I hold you and our son in my arms, we'll bask in unbridled happiness, our lives bathed in sunlight. I'll return to you, I swear it, and we'll forge a radiant future together. I see you now, resting in a pristine hospital bed, our boy slumbering peacefully beside you, his tiny chest rising and falling. His presence will deepen our love, weaving us closer in an unbreakable bond. I carry your photo, gazing at it each night under the dim glow of a lantern, feeling your warmth across the miles. Kiss our son for me, caress his soft cheeks, and know my love for you is everlasting, an eternal flame in my heart. 15th of June, 1941, dear father. Let me grasp your hand in heartfelt congratulations. You're a grandfather. Your intuition was right. We've welcomed a boy, and my heart swells with pride and joy. I wish I could raise a glass with you, but here, in this desolate expanse, there's no wine or beer, only the call of duty. Our son's arrival must heal our family's rifts, bringing us together in love. It's heartbreaking that I can't be home with Maddie, but my commitment to the fatherland stands paramount. We live a solitary life, sleeping on hay under fickle skies. Torrential rain one moment, fleeting sun the next. Today we played soccer for hours on a muddy field, a rare joy among comrades who kick with surprising skill. My warmest greetings to you, my pride in our family unyielding. 10th of June, 1941, dear Mrs. Friedrichs, I bring joyous tidings. Maddie has gifted me a son, and I'm bursting with pride and happiness. Imagine little Ing preparing to charm our young fox, perhaps a match in 20 years sealing our family's bond. In my loneliness, I recall the warm hours in Rudinghoven, savoring your village's hospitality and ignoring past gossip. I regret not thanking your mother-in-law for her kind cups of coffee. Those cozy red and white comforters are a distant memory. Now we sleep on straw and hay, serenaded by scurrying rats and plagued by mosquito bites that dot my skin. Today we played soccer for hours, toughening our bodies for battle. Our spirits are high, ready for what lies ahead. Heartfelt thanks for your kindness with warm greetings. 17th of June, 1941, dearest Maddie, my little horsey, your letter, the first since our son's birth, is a treasure I read again and again, each word painting a vivid picture of our boy, his blue eyes, stubby nose, and the indentation above his lip, a perfect blend of us both, fill me with joy. Those forehead wrinkles, like yours when you're cross, make me chuckle, a reminder of your fiery spirit. I dream of raising him with you, guiding him to be brave and kind, a true German son. Our base buzzes with tension, orders imminent, but I'm calm knowing you and our son shield me in spirit. My love for you deepens with each trial, ripened by this struggle's hardships. I kiss you both tenderly, my heart forever entwined with yours. Tenderly, my heart forever entwined with yours. 25th of June, 1941, dearest Maddie, my little horsey. Today, we marched triumphantly into Vilnius, Lithuania. Our tanks rolling through streets lined with jubilant citizens waving flags and tossing flowers. Yesterday, I destroyed a Russian tank, my second in days, its metal carcass left smoldering. A feat that will soon earn me battle stripes. War is less fearsome than whispered tales. The Russians flee in disarray, and we pursue relentlessly, confident in a swift victory. I dream of our reunion, holding you and our son in a warm embrace. Don't fear for me. I'm strong, my resolve forged in battle's fire. Kiss our boy for me, my love eternal, a beacon guiding me home. Wreath of June, 1941, my dearest Maddie, my little horsey. After 3 grueling days of combat, our tanks roaring through dust and chaos, we've earned a day of rest to mend our machines. Your postcard hasn't arrived, likely lost in the postal delays across these vast Russian plains. I'm healthy, proudly wearing the tank assault medal, pinned to my chest by our commander in a brief but proud ceremony. Our troops and machines have achieved miracles, humbling the Bolsheviks with our might. They fight like mercenaries, men, women, even children, ruthless and undisciplined, a stark contrast to our disciplined ranks. The alliance of Spain and Hungary against this global foe elates us. Under our Führer's leadership, Europe unites to reshape the world for a brighter future. War has hardened me, Maddie, teaching me to be relentless, but deep in my heart, my love for you and our son grows fiercer, an unquenchable flame. Kisses forever, my darling. 5th of July. 41, my darling Maddie, my dear boy. We've battled relentlessly for days, our tanks thundering across Russia's barren fields, crushing the enemy at every turn. This land is a wasteland of misery, poverty, filth, and depravity under Bolshevik rule, a stark betrayal of humanity's promise. It's late, the sky dark, and we await orders to mount our tanks, engines rumbling like distant thunder. I'm tanned by the merciless sun coated in dust, but my eyes are sharp as a falcon's. Our loss is minimal, our success is vast. The enemy's resistance crumbles like dry earth. This war nears its end. I yearn for our reunion, certain of my return to you and our boy. Intimate kisses to you both, my heart forever yours. P.S. Greet your parents and my mother with warmth. 10th of July. 1941, dearest Maddie, my little horsey, today. Our united forces captured Vitebsk, a city reduced to rubble, much of it by Russian hands in their desperate retreat. Moscow lies within our grasp, and I'm certain we'll soon storm their capital, crushing their resolve. The young Russian soldiers, mere boys of 16 or 17, stir fleeting pity. But mercy is a luxury we cannot afford in this merciless struggle. I'm safe for now, though the dust and dirt torment my skin, itching fiercely, and my beard grows wild. Wouldn't you laugh to see your rugged soldier now? Comrades sing heartfelt folk songs around a flickering fire, their voices easing our isolation in this vast alien land. I kiss you and our boy, longing for the day I return to your arms. 5th of July. 1941, dearest Maddie, my dear boy. A rare day of rest has blessed us, and I savored a bath, the water washing away weeks of grime, leaving me reborn. We serviced our tank, scrubbing its metal hide and repairing its battered parts, battling Russia's choking dust that clogs engines and spirits alike. Positioned outside Smolensk, we've breached the vaunted Stalin line, a feat that heralds victory within days. Our soldiers' prowess is unmatched. Even starving Russian prisoners, their faces gaunt, rejoice at the war's imminent end. A Ukrainian captive, overjoyed to be spared, nearly crushed me in a grateful embrace, and I gave him a ride for miles in my tank. I'm well, my thoughts ever with you and our boy. Kisses and warm greetings. 7th of July, 1941, sweet Maddie, my dear son. We've pushed past Smolensk, skirting its northern fringe, our sights set on Moscow. Russian resistance is feeble, their scattered forces fleeing before our advance. Our Stuka dive bombers rain destruction, their precision a marvel, and our Air Force comrades are top-notch, their courage bolstering our ground assaults. I've survived my 12th attack, a milestone matching veterans from the French campaign, and I wear my experience with pride. Now us seasoned fighters rest, allowing newcomers to earn their stripes in battle. Russia's desolation, its Bolshevik ruin, is a stark lesson. Even women soldiers, their hair shorn, fire on us from ambush, yet we prevail. I hold you in my thoughts, kissing your lips and our son's soft cheeks. My love constantly. 20th of July, 1941, my dearest Maddie. My dear son, a month ago we crossed the enemy's border, our hearts ablaze with resolve to crush them wherever they stood. Our division, famed for its triumphs in the West, has proven its mettle here, earning our general the Knight's Cross from the Führer himself, a badge of our glory. Today, the sun breaks through days of heavy rain, and our Stukas soar, sowing chaos among the enemy. In this vast, monotonous Russian land, my thoughts drift to you, picturing you with our boy, his tiny hands grasping yours. Are your parents home from their vacation? I hope you're all in good health, your spirits lifted by our son's presence. I hug and kiss you, my love unwavering, a beacon in this desolate war. 3rd of August, 1941, dearest Maddie, my dear boy. A maddening rash plagues me, likely from Russia's foul, murky water, barely fit for washing, let alone drinking. My skin itches relentlessly, a constant irritation in this wretched land. The Bolsheviks drop laughable pamphlets from their rickety planes, urging us to surrender. Absurd, as their emaciated prisoners with wild, half-crazed eyes know their cause is lost. These wretches, led by Jews and criminals, sought to poison Europe, but our Führer's vision thwarts their chaos. Victory is weeks away, and England will fall next. I'll return to you forever, never to leave. Your photos of our son warm my heart, his image a light in this darkness. Hugs and kisses, my love eternal, 3rd of August, 1941, my dear parents. Your package from Mayhofen was a godsend. I shared the fine tobacco and cigarette paper with my comrades, as is our custom. Father, you'd recall this from the Great War. Cigarettes are a soldier's lifeblood, worth more than rations. Russian cigarettes are vile, unfit for men. After 6 weeks of combat, we're hardened, unfazed by artillery's roar or the occasional errant bomb. We're stoic veterans now, battling subhuman foes, drunken criminals unworthy of our steel. Their graves marked by steel helmets or tankers' black caps honor our fallen comrades. We fight on for Germany's final victory, our motto unyielding. Sieg Heil. 4th of August, 1941, dear Father. Your June 20th letter found me, hinting at your new post. Perhaps here in Russia's vastness? My baptism of fire was sudden, yet I faced it with calm resolve. Kill or be killed. A simple creed. Our Air Force comrades, those daring flyboys, bring death from above, their precision unmatched. The Bolsheviks, driven by liquor and threats, are mere cannon fodder, their pamphlets begging defection a pathetic jest. This war against these subhumans, whipped into a frenzy by Jews, was a necessity, and our Führer's resolve saves Europe from chaos. We march to the final battle, victory certain. Sieg Heil. 15th of August, 1941, my dearest Maddie, my little horsey. Last night we held a small party for comrades returning to the fatherland, their faces alight with hope. Under Russia's starry sky we sang German folk songs, O Tannenbaum and Stille Nacht, their melodies like prayers, evoking Germany's rolling hills and vibrant forests. This wretched land offers only filthy blockhouses, devoid of culture or comfort. We sleep in tanks or tents, forgetting the warmth of a proper home. Our fatherland's gifts, its music, its order, shine brighter in this desolate contrast. My love for you and our son anchors me, a lifeline in this chaos. Kisses forever, my heart yours. 6th of August, 1941, dear Father. Your letter, delayed from June 27th to July 15th, finally reached me, a testament to the vast distance between us. I'd asked every air defense soldier about you to no avail. Recently, I led a spearhead attack, my tank charging through enemy lines, and was awarded the Iron Cross 2nd Class, its black-white-red ribbon gleaming beside my tank assault medal. Russian tanks, armored behemoths, fall to our spirited assaults, their units in disarray. We'll crush them wherever they hide, our victory assured. Stay well, Sieg Heil. 22nd of August, 1941, my dearest Maddie, my little boy. Triumphant marches echo through our forest camp, the trumpets' fanfares heralding imminent victory. Russia's barrenness, its people owning nothing but misery, stands in stark contrast to our homeland's richness. We sing folk songs, their fervent notes carrying our longing homeward. I've been reading Heath schoolmaster Uwe Karsten, its vivid prose a refuge in this cultural wasteland, its tale of love and homeland stirring my soul. Your picture, tucked close, soothes me nightly under the lantern's glow. Your love, my shield. Tell our boy of his father, who fights for his future. Kisses abound. My love eternal. 4th of August, 1941, my dear mother. Your letter of August 9th, alongside Maddie's with Hostie's 3 precious photos, fills me with pride and joy. His presence has woven harmony at home, a blessing amidst this war's turmoil. I long to return to teaching in Franconia, picturing its lush fields and quaint villages, guiding young minds as I once did. This war will end soon, and we'll devote ourselves to our children's future, a peaceful world worth our sacrifices. My thoughts drift homeward to Franconia's beauty, keeping me grounded. Greet all in Rostock with warmth. Me grounded. Greet all in Rostock with warmth. 27th of August, 1941, dear Father. Our tanks rumbled to the front again, but I'm resting in a monotonous Russian forest, a strange calm away from battle's din. Our minimal losses reflect superb leadership and unyielding spirit. The Bolsheviks, under crushing pressure, defend desperately, their morale shattered, losses catastrophic. Gomel's fall and Leningrad's encirclement signal our triumph. England's doom looms, poor Churchill and Roosevelt. The Russian army, decimated, will collapse by year's end. Maddie and mother are reconciled, caring for Hostie, my pride and joy. Duty calls für Führer und Deutschland. I shake your hand, eyes proud. 28th of August, 1941, my dearest Maddie. Orders forbid taking letters to the front, so I'm returning yours in 4 envelopes. 2 to you, 1 to your mother in Nuremberg, 1 to mine. Guard them well. They're my solace after battle's trials, a foundation for my literary project when I return. I'll weave our love and struggles into words, a legacy for our son. Your letter with Hostie's enlarged photos arrived yesterday. His sweetness overwhelms me. I love you boundlessly, my heart forever yours. End of September. 1941, my dearest Maddie, my little horsey. September ushered in fall with torrential rain. Drumming on our tent, pitched high on built-up ground to stay dry. The cold bites at night, but we three non-coms huddle close, sharing tales of home. Your smile, Hostie's laugh, Germany's green valleys. Our words, simple and heartfelt, carry deep emotion. Sometimes we sing folk songs like Die Lorelei, their notes like prayers lifting our spirits. I long to return, but duty prevails. I manage our small library, finding solace in the avalanche of St. Thomas, its prose a beacon in this monotony. I teach comrades history and geography on weekends, sparking lively debates. I sent money for Husty and received your care package, socks and sweets that warmed my heart. Kisses in the rain, my love eternal. 2nd of September, 1941, my dear mother. Russia is a muddy pigsty under relentless rain, a land of desolation that makes our victories shine brighter. Revel has fallen. Leningrad is encircled and our southern armies triumph. The Russians, driven by brutal commissars, are broken, their last hour near. I gaze at Hostie's pictures, my heart swelling with joy. He's 3 months old and I, his father, haven't held him. My yearning to see him and Maddie is fierce, but duty to our fatherland is sacred. A fight for our people's survival. Stay healthy, greet Rostock with love. With love.